Hey guys, my name is Patricia Rodriguez. I'm an artist in Oak Cliff, and I'm going to be showing you how to do some nature painting using silhouettes and shadows. Everything casts a shadow, and it's fun to go outside and capture those cool shadows you see, like Pokemon. So we're going to be doing a really easy little painting session outside and using just a few supplies. You'll probably be getting some of these little canvases from Mesquite Arts Center, and I've done a small little example on one. They're fun. You can capture the little shadows you see. You can capture bigger shadows on the bigger canvases you have. And we're just going to be using two colors today. And you can even just use one. If you want to use your white canvas and do dark shadows, but I like to use a lot of color. So I'm going to do a background color first, and then we're going to go for it. Okay. I've got a light blue acrylic. These are water-based, so you can clean your brushes with water. You don't want to get it on your clothes. If you do, you want to rinse it out pretty quick. Water container with some water. And I've got a brush that's a little big so that we can paint our surface. I'm going to be painting one of these canvases. This might take 2 layers, and you can just let it dry and go grab a sandwich or something, or you can use a blow dryer like for your hair and make it faster. Okay, we've got our canvas painted, and I'm going to dry it. That went pretty quick. And like I said, you can do another layer if you really want it solid. It's kind of streaky, but I kind of like it like that. It's kind of loose. So now for the fun part. Let's go capture some shadows. Hey guys, we made it outside, and I found this really cool shadow I want to capture. You might hear a dog barking. He's just saying hi. So we're just going to take our canvas. We found a cool shadow, and now we're just going to trace it. You don't have to worry about being too perfect. You see the wind blowing? There's lots of obstacles out when you go out into nature. Okay, we got a pretty good sketch of our shadow. And then you can also look for more shadows if you want to put on your canvas. It doesn't have to be just one. But I like kind of the simplicity of it. So we're going to take this and we're going to go inside and paint. Now we've made it back inside with our little sketch of our shadows. We are going to paint. I have a dark color. This is a dark purple. Feel free to use whatever colors you want, especially if you're going to be giving these as a Mother's Day gift. Like, think about what colors your mom might like, and I think that would be cute to give to her as a gift. I'm going to use dark purple. And let's paint. I like to take a kind of pointy brush. You can use whatever brush you want, but this is good for really getting some clean edges. I've got my purple, water, and paper towel so you can blot. Then we're just gonna paint over what we drew. The cool thing about shadows is at different points in the day, they change. And with a light source, they're different. Some are sharp and some are soft. And so if you're really trying to get some different art effects, you can play with the soft shadows and how do you make the soft lines and sharp shadows. I'm just gonna outline what I've already drawn. And then fill it in. when you're done with it, you can go back outside and do some more shadows on it. Just get it to where you like it, how it feels good to you. So we've got all our leaves filled in, and that's where I made a little mistake. Like I said, it's okay. You can either paint over it blue, or you can do what I'm about to do, which is just incorporate it into your artwork. So many times artists will mess up something. You will never just have a perfect session. And part of what I think makes you have your own style is what you do with the mistakes. So I'm just gonna paint some little berries over here. Don't be afraid to use your imagination. And we have our little silhouette painting, and we get to go outside, enjoy nature. You might even be interested in what kind of plant that is you're painting and look that up. It's all about learning and just enjoying the great weather, the art, and just having a good time. Thanks for joining me today, guys. It's been fun painting with you. See you next time.